Hi there, I'm Ifoma Ilo from marketingkidspr.com. In today's video, we're looking at how to build engagement with your fans on social media on a eventful day. An eventful day like a Valentine's Day. If you recall, Valentine's Day was just a few days ago, and some brands took the opportunity to reach out to their fans. Some did it in a different way, and some did it in a very, very different way. But we're gonna be reviewing some of the active businesses on Facebook particularly, and we're going to look at what they did and how you can implement it in your business. Let's dive into it right now. We're starting with Paporte. Paporte is an e-commerce store, and they have an active Facebook page. Over time, they've been driving advertising to their page. They've been having constantly fan engagement, and on Valentine's Day, they made a post at 12, it was I think about 5 minutes past 12 from what I can gather here. By 5 minutes past 12, Paporte did a cover photo, a new cover photo reflecting the day. This is a very big win. Really, Facebook allows you to change your cover photo, and the way to maintain active engagement within your social media space, especially on Facebook, is to change your cover photo per time, according to the time in the season. And people took advantage of that, and by 12:05 a.m. they did a change of their cover photo reflecting the Valentine. And some time later that day, they did a happy Valentine's photo. Beyond that, they went ahead to show the deep meaning of love with their post here. They hit on an emotional level. So people did a very wonderful stuff here, and I commend them on that. They went ahead, they hit on an emotional level, telling their fans about the meaning of love and the Hebrew origin of love. It might not make any sense to you, but it makes so much sense here based on the fact that I can see right here how engaging your fans found this post. Let's move over to Wedding Digest. Wedding Digest Nigeria has a huge chance of fans on their Facebook page, an active account, which is beautiful. And on Valentine's Day, they have here pretty little kids. These are twin babies, so cute, so beautiful. This is like turning it on a dime. This is like flipping the rules. Wedding Digest Nigeria, this is a super engaging post, and you can tell from the way fans have actually engaged with those posts. They have over 10,000 likes, over 270 comments on this post, and over 300 shares on this post. This is a highly engaging post for you to actually win on Valentine's Day, where a lot of people's attention is being driven, in different directions. And Wedding Digest Nigeria was able to command this kind of engagement using these cute little babies. You really can't beat something like this. This is beautiful, really. I just feel like stretching my hands and carrying one of them, to just cuddle one of them. So beautiful, so beautiful. So take a cue from Wedding Digest Nigeria. Sometimes you don't have to go the normal route. You can also flip it. Go out, you know the cliche, think outside the box. Yes, think outside the box sometimes. Konga, Nigeria had a Valentine post, which is so beautiful. There's something to learn from this post. Konga, Nigeria is known with this smiley, this beautiful smiley right here. It's now synonymous with their brand. Right here we can see that Konga, Nigeria created this beautiful image right here of a man and a woman, typical, having a date on Valentine's Day. This is beautiful. This is custom made. This is beautiful. It shows that Konga, Nigeria actually thought about the details and planned out this Valentine post. This is beautiful. This is also the way to go. Let's look at Daviva fabric. Daviva fabric did share a post. I can see February 17th, the previous post. February 13th, it means they were missing an action on February 14th. There was no engagement. But before then, February 13th post is a post on transactional post telling men how to show love to their girlfriends or wives by getting them something special. So you can see both posts on February 13th was transactional post telling men to buy something special for that someone they love. But on February 14th, there was no engagement. Alright, it's okay to have a transactional post sometimes to want to sell something directly, but also it's paramount to try and engage. Daviva Fabric didn't engage on the 14th of February. Daviva Fabric only tried to sell on the 13th of February. Sometimes doing sales, going that way on social media doesn't pay off in the long term. You need to build engagement, because let your fans know that they mean something more to you than just a like, than just a click, than just a buy. So let's move over to possible and affordable furnishing. This is an interior decoration. They are into furnishings, yes, interior decor, and they do a lot of paid advertising. So, and they have tons of fans, over 280 fans. Let's look at, it turns out, like I can see here, February the 14th, these guys are MIA. They are not here, even up until now. At the time of recording this video for this vlog, there's really no post. So it means possible and affordable furnishing solutions. Probably there's still a long break, a Valentine break or something. They are not here. You don't want to go this route. No engagement. Okay, House of Lunettes. House of Lunettes did a pretty thing. On February 13th, there was a giveaway, which is pretty, which is so beautiful. Then let's look at February 14th. No post at all. This isn't the way to go. I would appreciate that if brands like this can also step out, just like we have seen in the first part, how brands did a lot of creative thinking, did a lot of customization, did a lot of reaching out to engage their fans. And right now we're looking at fan pages that are not really engaging. And House of Lunettes is one of them who didn't engage. And Jumia, of course. You can't talk about a Konga without a Jumia, as it were. Okay, they did a pretty post here, normal post that you would expect, but it did get engagement. This is nice. Unlike their transactional posts, which they always overflog, alright, on social media. But for this Valentine's Day, this is nice. It's pretty, and they got tons of engagement. Let's see a different brand entirely in a different space. Miss Bimbo Detergent and Soap. Miss Bimbo Detergent and Soap had a lot of engagement with a particular video, and I saw that was last year, and I want to see if that page is driving same engagement. What I can see here is so different from, oh wow. It turns out that Miss Bimbo Detergent and Soap is not an active fan page. It's not an active fan page at all. So it was just a come, do, forget. Wow. This is the video I was talking about. They had tons of engagement because it was powered by advertising. But yet, a lot of people loved the video. Miss Bimbo should have capitalized on this to build engagement and engage and build active fan base on this very page. Yes, it is clear that based on the type of business this is, you may not be able to measure right away if maintaining a presence on this page would help buying decisions eventually. But like I said, being on Facebook is not just about buying, clicking the buy button. It's about your brand reach, and it's also about your brand awareness. If you maintain a brand activity on your Facebook fan page, what you do over time is you have succeeded in being top of mind to your audience. Over time, that gets into their mind, and when they think about a service or a product, relating to yours, your name will come up tops. So that is why you need to engage. Businesses like the Kongas and the Jumias can tell when somebody moves from Facebook and clicks on an ad or clicks on their post and gets on their site and makes a buy. They can tell because of the metrics, the analytics can tell them that. But with a business like Bimbo Detergent and Soap, you can't really tell because it's an offline business. But what you would build is brand reach, brand awareness. It's beyond just click and buy. So I would say, in reiteration and in summary, these examples we have seen here of Paporte, of Wedding Digest, of Konga, and of Jumia are good examples that you can implement. Think outside the box. Be creative with your images. Be visual. And also, reach your audience. Connect to their emotions. Like we saw with Paporte. It was so beautiful. Connect to the emotions. Because behind the computer screen are human beings. Real human beings with a soul. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed the video for today. Catch me next time when I bring another video. And you can catch me on marketingkispr.com. Until then, have fun. Stay blessed.